everybody, and welcome back to the Uploaded Estate. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we are going to be following our plan from the previous episode, and we are going to go take on the Hag, maybe the Kraken, and maybe the Vengeful Spirit. I'm also thinking about Viscount. We'll have to see about that one. It would be a good idea to get some progress there. I would also like to keep learning how to use the Daughters. From what I understand, Daughter of the Third isn't very good. Daughter of the First is hard to use. And Daughter of the Second is good if you can keep her stress below 100. Because basically, she's gonna do a lot of stress healing herself because of high crit chance, but once she gets past 100 stress, that's when she's terrible, basically. And then Daughter of the Fourth is pretty much just a healer. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's get in to the bosses. Alrighty. We are in. We bring Doom Diego the Slayer with grotesque blade, the Sin Eater's Leer, Reeling Reload, Spike Sabbat, biting blade, and Rip and Tear. And then we bring Ivern the Alaroon with. Now, this is a bit of a weird one, so just hear me out. The Sacred Shield and the Ancestor's Belt. And his abilities never change, but Strike, Shunt, Shelter, and Brambles. Shelter is a guard. This is a shield that has to do with guarding. That's pretty much it. I think the minus 10% damage taken above 30% health is going to be really good. Minus 20% is going to be even better. Not to mention the 50% protection that he already has, combined with the protection that he's going to get from Brambles. So Ivern is going to be taking 0 damage unless he's put in the pot. Then it's a bit of a different story. We then bring Brian the Bogatir with the handy satchel, the impetuous handgun, Sunder, Winter Breath, Besiege, and Summer Branca. And then we finish it off with probably a mistake of Miss Appleton, the itinerant cook, with the collection of spices, the Turtle Shell Canteen, which I don't know if it's going to be very good, but it looked interesting. I wanted to give it a shot, and it synergizes with one of her moves. Main course. Poisoned Bait, which has a 21% crit chance modifier, which, can you see what I went for? When she crits, there's a chance at giving everyone, or just her, not sure about that, healing effects. So I thought that would be really good. And then Occult Condiment, which she could put on herself to counteract the minus 20%. And Entremet. So I'm thinking this team should be pretty good. And the Hag is definitely going to be on the right. Okay, so we can't hit the Crones, but we can indirectly hit them. Oh! By the way, she can't use Occult Condiment on herself. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did, so please do not hate me for that. You know, I was told that, well, one of my friends told me that because I do voices, which, by the way, you guys really liked my voices in the Torturous Estate, which, honestly, I thought you guys weren't going to like the voices, so I'm actually really happy that you did, because that's something I really enjoy doing. But one of my friends was telling me, oh, you know, since you like to do voices, and, you know, because you do it with me, why don't you just do a series of, like, a visual novel where you voice all the characters? And I was like, oh, no. I don't know about that. I mean, It does sound like fun. It does sound like it'd be really silly, but I'm just like, would people like that? I don't know. That. Oh. We won't take nah. Not even gonna try his voice. Nope. Not even gonna try it. Oh, we can't hit them. Lame. Okay, well, we'll just. Oh, yeah, we'll just. What? You know what? We'll make that the question of the day because I'm really curious. It does seem like it would be fun. I'm not denying that. Oh my god, look at this. So much damage. Crit. Oh. It does seem like it'd be a lot of fun to do like a visual novel or something along the like. I'm thinking like Danganronpa or something. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Like, that's just the thing that came to the top of my head. But it does seem like it'd be fun. But I would definitely need some feedback beforehand, whether you guys would like the idea of that, of me playing through a pretty story-heavy game that doesn't have a lot in the way of voices, but for what it doesn't have in voices, I make up for it with my own. I think it could be fun. My friend was telling me it could be fun. But that's the question of the day. You guys tell me, would you enjoy a series where the main drive of it is me looking dumb with a ton of voices? Because if you guys like the idea of that, I'll do it, and we'll see how it goes. Whether it goes good or not, well, that's not really the problem. What is the problem is whether we have fun. Okay. It's time we deal with you once and for all. Well, you can't actually hit her from here, so, It made her mad. Oh, into the pot. Into the pot you go! Well. What does she have? I mean, all things considered, these are not the worst things in the world. Brandon. Yeah, he has a lot of health, so it just does max health damage. Taste the stew. My stew is better than yours. Mine is made of people. Out you go. Oh. Alright. Let's have a cook-off. Once again, he can only hit the pot, but we may as well heal. Yeah. It's more like it. Into the pot you go! That's a problem. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. However, we did get a crit, so, you know, all's well that ends well. Didn't blight, because she has 100% blight resistance. Oh, it's a little bit of damage reflection, not much. Okay, we need to get her out of that pot, so hit both? Yeah. Get the chip damage where we can. Alright, break her out. Not quite enough. Meat tenderizer. That's one. Oh, that's two. Alright, not bad. Aye, the pain! It has a chance to break her out. And it did. Oh. Right back at you. Oh, 8 damage. That's not bad for just like a random little thing. We're gonna guard here. May as well. Okay. Oh, that's the one I was gonna take the regen off. Dang. Alright, that's fine. That's not. Taste the stew, man. 14 heal with a permanent regen is Not cool. Ooh, we do land the Blight. That's kind of nice. Okay. $13 crit, not bad. Oh, what fun! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. And then she's gonna pass, I guess. That's not ideal. Ew. Yeah, that's really not ideal. Alright, Taste of Stew still on him. That is perfectly fine. He can take it. That healing is insane, though. Ah. Alright, let's buff him, and then I guess we just have to pass again. We need to break him out of the pot, like, now. Yeah, before that happens. No, why do you instantly get to go? Ugh. Oh, of course. Oh, well. We should have gotten him out of the pot sooner. Oh, he's -1 speed. Yeah, okay. I was gonna just Samabronca to heal him, but alas. 'Twas not to be. Also, Shuffle is not going to work on her. She has way too much move resistance. He actually has a... She literally can't do anything. We need to move her forward. How is she still guarded? I'm guessing that's a visual bug. Okay. We just have to waste a turn, because right now she's literally not doing anything. Okay, she's on death's door, but as soon as she gets to take her turn, except she's super slow, so she's not going to be able to go first, so we're basically just going to have to hope that she does not go... Wait, what? I don't understand speed sometimes. Alright, it doesn't blight, but at least she's out of the mode, so she can actually do things now. Okay, that's fine. That's a bit of stress. Hopefully he can crit and get him out of there. Or not. That's okay. Apparently, this team does not have nearly enough backline damage. Or pot damage, truth be told. Well, I guess I built this one wrong. I was really expecting a lot more from this team, you could say. Obviously, I didn't build the team right, so all in all, it falls to my fault. But I was expecting a lot more. What sucks now is we pretty much just have to stick around. Well, we don't have to, but... Eh. Maybe we can blight 140. She has 100, so it's about a 40% chance. Not that it lands. Okay, well. I say we just try and leave now. Well, that's bad. Could have Samabronca'd. Rip. Alrighty. We're going for a bit more of a boss rushy episode in this episode. So I went ahead so I went ahead and skipped the dungeon. We bring Zatul, the bounty hunter, with the legendary bracer that we got back from the I was about to call it the Scraw. You know what? We'll roll with it. Dismiss's head, collect bounty. Actually, we're going to change around his abilities Those are the exact same abilities, but that's fine. Flashbang, finish him, Caltrops. Yukari the Duchess with the handy satchel, the iron helmet. I know, she doesn't have her Crimson Court trinket. It's insane, but I wanted damage. Sanguine Edge, Crimson Lance, Preposterous Challenge, and Castigate. I don't know how to say this one. We then bring Mirabelle, the Omen Seeker, with the Kraken's Tentacle, just because I want to see if anything special happens. Josephine's Head, Entangle, Undercut, Piercing Dagger, and Windmill Chakram. Then we bring Unaleska the Lamia with all of her abilities, Cantus the Sparrow, and the Martyr's Halo. We also got this Crimson Court trinket, which seems decent? It seems decent. You definitely want the full set. But, I mean, it still seems pretty good. We also got the Rolled Bones, which we don't have a Jester, so, eh. The Kraken has arrived. Okay, so. Rip. Alright, we didn't take it out straight away. That is okay, though. We are going to put a bleed here. Oh, no bleed, but we did minus the protection, so. You know what? Let's just go for a stress heal. Watch from the depths. Ooh, that's what happens when you have Legendary Bracer and Dismiss Head. Pretty sure he also has something else. Temptation grows with each blow. Tentacle Bind, that is a stun to itself and her. Didn't go off. Sweet. Tentacle Bind, they're trying again, but it is a dodge, so we're blue blood. We are going to set up a riposte because riposte equals OP. Now that's more like it. Now we can actually start doing damage. Ah, maybe this will bleed. It did bleed. All right, that is super, super, super nice. We are going to stress heal here. Yeah. Get rid of as many tentacles as possible. That's going to be a nice 21 crit riposte with a little bit of a heal and a stress heal. Only to take a lot of stress. Alright, 2 tentacles down. He's a bit closer. Kraken's tentacle is just going to summon another one, but we do get a second riposte. Tentacle Bind. That is a stun, which we dodged. Nice. Can we stun? We can try. Ooh, we stun him. Nice. Okay, because he's stunned, we're definitely not bleeding, so let's try and bleed here. Ooh, alright, that's another tentacle down. Sweet. Debuff. Nice. More crits received. Didn't crit. That's okay. He does get a double turn, so he's going to be able to do something regardless. We're not going to be able to stun, so 41 crit. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you used to have a tentacle there? Unleashing of the Kraken! Say goodbye to your tentacle. It is only you now, foul beast. With a debuff. Yeah, that's 60%. Oh. Oh, mate. Ah, 36% chance to crit. Sadly, it didn't. That did, though. We also do get another debuff, which is minus protection, if I remember correctly. Yep. Well, goodbye. Oh, I was hoping for a crit. Okay, well, that's fine. Unleashing of the Kraken. Yeah. You dare. Let's get a stress heal. Good night. Nice. Ooh, tough ring. I like that. Well, that's fun. Tentacle didn't seem to do anything special, sadly. Hooray! We have the Gentle Tide. Anyone new? Another Daughter of the Third. Some more Rift Watchers. Oh yeah! We rescued a Hollow. Is she better than the Hollow we currently have? No. Deadly is just always good. Actually, hold on. I just reminded myself. I just want to point out Penelope. Why am I having trouble saying Penelope's positive quirks? 2% crit, 5% crit if she's under 50%, 5% crit versus bleeding, which she has a bleed, 5% crit versus blighted, and then stun resist. She has so much crit potential. She doesn't have any negative quirks that boost her crit, but good lord. Speaking of Penelope, though, I do think we're going to bring her out. The siren's out and about, huh? The hag is still around. What? Oh, right. You guys told me about this. That 100% buff duration includes... Okay, maybe it doesn't include dots, but it includes negative buffs, positive buffs, horrors. So this isn't nearly as good as I thought, sadly. Ideally, it is good, but yeah, double the duration on a horror, or like a take 50% extra damage, you know, something crazy like that, not the best. You could argue that this is a bad idea, and I wouldn't blame you if you did, but we're bringing Semiramis, Daughter of the Fourth, with the Martyr's Halo, just in case she explodes herself again. Ancestor's Script, just to get her some more XP. Sharing Curse, Last Guardian, Life's Gift, Beyond Limits, and The Hug. And then we bring Penelope, because I was talking about her and decided just to bring her out, because why not? With Potion S, 34 Leaves, Clover, The Bag. Oh, whoa, what is this? Sip of Wine, and There's a Cat. And then we bring the Bakers, the Claimants, with the Iron Helmet, the Ancestors Map, all of their abilities. We're gonna... Bam! Okay, and then we bring Enyo, Daughter of the Second, with the Handy Satchel, the Banshee's Bonnet, just to reduce the amount of stress she's going to get. Demoralize, Unlimited Blades. Yes, Unlimited Blades, Midline Disruptor, I said it right the first time, and Longilius's Wound. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea, especially with how big this place is, but we're going to try. Well, we open up to a lot of stress, but I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a dangerous opening. Plus, if things go according to plan, we'll be able to just do a ton of damage. We'll see though. That's fine. We want her to be stressed. I also gave her a regen. Pretty nice. Alright, Demoralize. It did 1 damage to him, but that's okay. Demoralize once more. Not bad. Let's do the Hug. 50% chance to hit, although on him it was a 41% chance. So I mean, all in all, not bad. Because if it did hit... this is her post. This is a stress heal. Let's do that. Yes. Par excellence.
Be gone!
Yes, I have destroyed the snail. The snail no longer stands a chance against us. Ceremonial tap. I used to think that was a bleed. Well, we can't hit him, so we'll just move backwards one. Let's just heal. Enjoy your healing. And then we'll set up our post just because we're not able to do anything against him. And then mark ourselves. Yes. Do not toy for this one. It may signal for more. Well, we still can't hit him. Does this... Oh, just do this. Take a little drink. I swear it's not blood that I stole. I don't know why you would say such a preposterous thing. That is truly insane. The hug. It landed. But... Alright. Not a bad start, but that does not mean this dungeon is going to go just as well. So, I'm starting to understand the daughter of the second. I'm not going to pretend I do fully, but I'm starting to understand. So, she has a ridiculously high crit chance. And whenever she crits, she gains a second turn. But during that second turn, she has 0% crit chance. So what I'm thinking is you open up and you try to get a crit. Oh, hello. That's new. Haven't seen that one before, but I guess that's the horror that was mentioned. But yeah, once you crit, you gain a second turn, and then... Okay. So, I think I'm getting her. I think I'm starting to understand. Still working on the daughter of the fourth. She also got whooping cough, which is... You know, we're definitely not gonna land the hug now, but... you know, slowly but surely, I'm understanding how to do this. They're very, very complicated, though. So it's like, even though I'm figuring it out, I don't know their real strength yet. Daughter of the second definitely seems like she's the strongest one. Although I will say Daughter of the fourth, if the debuff goes according to plan, Daughter of the fourth has the potential to be the strongest one. But right now, Daughter of the second seems like she's the strongest one. But I guess we'll see. We shall see, because right now I can't really say for sure. Alright, you know what? All things considered, that actually went pretty dang smooth. Zero stress, and apparently she cannot receive stress healing once she's afflicted. Great. We got 10 deeds, a lot of gold that we don't actually need, which I hate to say. A lot of heirlooms. A lot of sicknesses. Wasting. Ghoul fever under the right circumstance could be good, but it's not. Synergy. As they enter the town, they can hear this organic beat harmonize to the rhythm of their footsteps. Idle offerings gain. Ew. Wait, what was that? Was that about fun? New quirk, balanced. That's not actually great, but, you know, take what you can get. Anyone new? Not really. Alright. These look pretty neat. We do still have the Siren we need to go deal with. We have the Vengeful Spirit. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. This episode's going to be a lot longer if I were to go for the bosses right now. So, in the next one, we are going to do only bosses. You'll see pretty much nothing else except for bosses. Even if I have to, you know, edit out everything. So yeah, this one might be really short, and I'm expecting it to be. But, in the next one, we're going to get a ton of boss progress. So, better get excited for that. So let me know if you would like to go with my friend's idea of doing a game like Danganronpa, I guess Doki Doki, technically. Doki Doki's pretty good. You know, it's got the initials of DD, so technically, it's right up my alley, huh? I don't know. We'll think about games, but let me know if you'd want me to do a voice-heavy game, and then, who knows? I might find a really good one. I might find one that'll make me hate my life. Who really knows? But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.